I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears apart. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer. And baby, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And baby, I'm here, I'm here.
Hey guys, Major here. I'm back. It's been quite a long time and I've missed making these videos, to be honest. In my spare time I have been thinking about what to do and I thought, well, I could make a video about this new news topic or whatever. There's loads of stuff happening in Battlefield recently. But no, I've been revising for exams, which technically is still not over. I still have 2 more, but they're spread out over a week and I've got a little bit of spare time. So I thought, why not get back into making these videos for you guys? So as I've just mentioned, I have been off making these videos because of exams. And if you missed my last video that I made, there was a 5-minute segment at the end of it that explained what was happening and why I was doing what I did. And I have to admit, I have to thank you guys so much for embracing and acknowledging the importance of why I had to take a break. I was quite surprised actually at how many people and how many positive comments I got in the bottom of that video, just like wishing me luck and acknowledging and embracing the importance of why I had to take that break. So thank you so much to you people. In that time, I have got a few new products that could potentially help me make better videos. I've got a new chair that's made by GT Omega, and there could possibly be a review coming for that in the next few months. If you want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. And I've also bought a new boom arm for my microphone, so hopefully in terms of quality, my videos should improve somewhat. There's been quite a lot of things that have changed since I left in terms of games releases. For example, GTA 5 has come out since then, which I've been addicted to pretty much, as well as Witcher 3. That's pretty much taken up the entirety of my life at the minute. I've also gotten into CSGO a little bit, you know, not as much as I probably have done Battlefield over the past year, but I'm starting to get into it. I've only got something like 40 competitive wins, I'm only golden over 1, but there is going to be some CSGO content coming to this channel, so if you like that, good stuff. There's also been quite a lot of announcements recently in terms of E3 and things like that. Fallout 4 was announced the other day, and I'm going to get onto Fallout 4 a little bit later in the video because that's going to tie in with some of the stuff that I actually plan to do in the next couple of weeks. And by the time you're watching this, E3 will be 2 days away, and I actually have some good stuff planned for E3. I'm going to get onto that in the next section of this video right now. So what's going to be coming up in the next few weeks, months, and even, well, possibly, I don't know, years is a bit too far in the future to tell, but definitely the next few weeks and months. Well, because E3 is next week, I actually plan to do quite a lot of videos next week. So E3 kicks off tomorrow, in my country at least, at 3 o'clock in the morning with Bethesda's press conference. Now, I wouldn't normally stay up for a press conference, but this one is by Bethesda, and considering that they only announced Fallout 4 a couple of weeks ago, I'm betting that they're going to give us some gameplay. The release date for this game is also rumoured to be at the end of this year, so if it is this year, they better show us some gameplay. And I'm pretty much for any Bethesda game, I always get really excited because they make some of my most favourite games. Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout, Wolfenstein, all sorts of cool games come from Bethesda. Dishonored is another one. We've also got Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo and all the normal ones, as well as Square Enix. I believe they're new this year. We've got Ubisoft as well. And what I intend to do for these press conferences is bring you a fairly short video, basically just going over the main highlights of the announcements that have been made at these press conferences, basically. So, kicking off with Bethesda's conference, that video will be quite a few hours late because, of course, it's at 3 o'clock in the morning for where I live. I can't record it using my normal volume like I am now at that time in the morning. I also have an exam at 9 o'clock that morning, And I don't get back until about 12, so that video might be about 12 hours late, maybe a little bit less than that. But for the Microsoft one, the Sony one, the Ubisoft one, the EA one, that's another important one, they should all be within a couple of hours after that press conference has been streamed. There's also going to be 2 videos going up today. The second, this is one of them. The second one is going to be my most hyped games for E3, the games that I really want to see gameplay for, or even just any bits of information about at E3 this year. So check the channel for that, it should be on there around the same time as what this video is going up. In terms of other videos that are going to be coming to the channel, of course, I'm going to be continuing like I used to as normal. There's going to be live comms for Battlefield, possibly some CSGO. Let me know down in the comments if you just want to see highlights from competitive matches, or if you want to see the whole just 30-minute competitive match. I've never really done CSGO on the channel before, so I'm kind of new to it. Let me know down in the comments what you would prefer to see. I'm also going to be doing the news and discussion videos, giving my opinions on many things. I have quite a few videos planned for giving my opinions coming up in the next couple of weeks, relating to developers' attitudes to certain aspects of video games and all sorts, so make sure you subscribe for all of that. I've also got a few cinematics in the works, mainly in GTA 5, just because that's the easiest to do stuff with the new Rockstar mode, editor mode. I've been playing around with it. I've got probably about half of the cinematic done so far. They take quite a while to do, and honestly I need some actors to help finish it off, so that'll be coming in hopefully the next few months. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing some live action stuff, mainly in the form of reviews, and my HTC One M9, I've been using it for a couple of months, as I said, and the review is going to be coming, but I'm going to leave that for a few more months, just until I can test out a little bit more. I've actually gone on holiday for a week in the Isle of Man, so hopefully I can give the camera a bit more testing, and just give it a bit more testing overall, and then I can finally bring you my final verdict. Now, I want to talk about a series that quite a lot of people are actually subscribed to me for, and that's the Skyrim series that I did last year in the summer. I have that first episode is my most viewed video on this channel. It's got almost 15,000 views at this point, which is absolutely insane to me. I honestly don't know how a game that came out almost 4 years ago now can get views that high. And a lot of people want to see that series return. However, the only issue that I would have with returning that series is that I've played through Skyrim probably 6 or 7 times at this point. It is probably my most favourite RPG up to this point. I mean, The Witcher 3 is probably going to overtake it at some point, but at the minute, Skyrim is my most played RPG. So if I just do a Let's Play of the vanilla storyline, it's not going to be an organic sort of blind Let's Play. I'm going to have to fake the emotions and reactions that I have to try and make it feel organic, but it's not going to be that. It'll feel fake. So what I propose to do is to do a mod Let's Play, a quest mod Let's Play, because then technically I've never seen it before. It's still Skyrim, so you people who like Skyrim are going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it because I've never played it before. It's something new, and it's all just going to be pretty good. So we can also then translate this into other games, because The Witcher 3 has mod support once the red kit comes out. I imagine there's going to be some pretty damn good quest mods for that. GTA 5 is modded. There could be some story mods or something like that. Fallout 4 probably going to be modded. That can also have some quest mods. So overall, this idea kind of spreads out into other games and really opens it up into other areas of videos that I could make for you guys. Let me know down in the comments your opinions of how you would like this to be done, because of course you are my audience and I have to make what you want, so let me know. I also want to talk a little bit about streaming, because of course I have a 10-week holiday ahead of me. I want to get some streaming in there. I want to start doing, sort of expanding to other platforms. Now, there's Twitch, which I have done a bit of streaming on Twitch before, and literally the other day YouTube announced their YouTube gaming streaming platform as well as video platform, which I'm probably going to have to move over to at some point when that finally comes out this summer. So I'm going to kind of dabble with both of them, mainly at Twitch to start with, because of course YouTube gaming isn't actually out yet. But I am going to be doing some test streams first, because my internet's not entirely that great, and I really want to aim for a high frame rate, because, Battlefield and CSGO and all the stuff I'll be streaming is kind of action intense, and I really want to get a higher frame rate for that. I'll leave the link to my Twitch channel down in the description below, so you can go follow me there, and it should notify you for when I go live. I'll also upload a video on here for when I ever do streaming, what game it is, if it's just going to be a test stream, or if I'm actually streaming a proper game for a couple of hours. But what I want to say most of all in this video is thank you so much for sticking through with me through this 3-month period of inactivity, because since I last uploaded a video I have gained 50 subs. I'm almost at 400 subs now. That is insane, considering I haven't actually uploaded a video for 3 months. I want to thank you for sticking by me. But anyway guys, that's all I have for you for this video. As I said, there should be another video going out on the channel around the same time as this one does, so make sure you check the channel and your sub feed for that. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Major Meteor, and I'll see you in the next one.